Have you ever thought about monetizing your knowledge and making a course, but you don't really know where to start? Well, that was me, but I'm here to tell you it's really easy. The following video is a quick, easy, dirty way to get started on Kajabi. Now, the hardest part for most people is where to start. Well, once you sign up for Kajabi, which the link is in my bio, you get 30-day free trial instead of the normal 14-day free trial. All you have to do is start creating an outline. You just go into Kajabi and start creating an outline. Now, once the outline is done, it is super easy to make your course. The hardest part was just starting. So Kajabi makes it real easy to start, make your outline, and then you go fill in the videos and information later. Here's the quick and dirty video on how to get into Kajabi, start making your outline, and get your course going. And importantly, you don't actually need a website when you use Kajabi. If you got a social media following, you can get a link to your course without actually having to buy a domain and build an entire website. You can in Kajabi, but you don't necessarily need to. So here's that video. Okay, so once you have used my link to get a 30-day free trial instead of 14-day trial, you'll be here in your dashboard. Yours is gonna look different. Mine already exists. This is the last 30 days. I've made 4,600 in the last 30 days. So you're gonna go create a course. That's what we're here for. You can create other things like coaching, a community, podcast, newsletters, but we're here to create a course. So click on course. I already have some courses in here. This is my main one with 238 people. The other ones are newer. They don't have anyone yet. We're gonna click on new course. And then it's going to ask you to create a title. For this, we're gonna do a dog treat business. And then it's going to ask you for a short description, 700 characters. I've already made one in ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I already filled in all the information. I told it we're making a course on the dog business. I told it everything I know, and I had it write me up a thing. Now, if I was really doing this, I would make sure that this is good, but we're just doing this for examples. Down here, it says use this info to generate content and additional resources. That's AI. I do not like the AI that builds the course for you. I am going to unclick that because I want to make this course myself. I've tried the AI a few times. It's not that great. All right, now we're going to customize the course's appearance. The primary color is the color of the buttons. I'm going to go with the yellow button, sure. And then the accent color is the background. I'm going to go with black. A thumbnail image. We're going to choose one. I've already asked ChatGPT to make some thumbnails. We're going to go with this. ChatGPT makes things in Square, but that's good. I can bring this into Canva and I can put the name in here or whatever, but we're just doing this quickly. ChatGPT made that for me. Upload the file and we're ready to go. Okay, now you're going to have to price your course. You will have to connect the payment of either PayPal or Stripe. Either of those are quick to sign up for. We don't want it to be free. We want it to be paid. We're going to make this course $199. I'm already connected to Stripe. All right, so now it's built the course, the basic, and it just has a blank module. Now this is where you will create your outline, and then from there it just becomes super easy. So we're already going to use the blank module that's here. We're just going to go in and edit it. This is going to be called introduction. And you do want to add a thumbnail for it because your students will see the thumbnail. And for this, I'm going to put one that ChatGPT's already made for me. We're going to save this module. So a module is kind of like a chapter. So I'm going to build my modules first. I'm going to come up to add content, add modules. We already had our blank one that we just did as introduction. Now I'm going to do basic business overviews, and I don't have a thumbnail for it. I would come back later and create that thumbnail. And now we have a second module. And now I'm going to add another module, starting to build out my outline. My next module is going to be building your brand and marketing strategy. I'll come back and do a thumbnail later. And then just for this video, we're gonna make it quick. I'm going to add my last module, conclusion. Obviously this course would be a lot bigger, more modules than that. So that's my basic
chapters that I'm going to do. And now within the introduction module, this first one, blank lesson, I'm going to change and actually make into my introduction. So now I'm in the lesson section. In here, you're going to be able to upload your media. First, I'm going to select the thumbnail for it. I think having thumbnails for all of your modules and lessons is key. You definitely need it, makes it look better. We're just going to use the same one, introduction. Okay, we have a thumbnail for it. We're going to add a video, and I don't have a video, but you would just select your video and upload it. And then down here, there is a notes section. You can add anything you want. You can add links, affiliate links. You can add more information. You can add a summary of it. You can add a transcript of the video. And then further down in the lesson section, you can then add files. So if you had a contract or you had sample images you wanted to give your students, anything, you add a file, browse your computer, and then you would be able to add anything supplemental. But for right now, we're just kind of building out the outline because that makes everything go a lot easier. So I'm going to save that, go back into it. Okay, we got the introduction module with our first video. Now we're going to, under that, add content, and we're going to add another lesson. And we're going to title this lesson, Why Start a Dog Treat Business? And create lesson. There it is, it's ready to go. And then we're going to add content, add another lesson. Market trends. Create lesson. Okay, for now I'm just going to say my introduction is done. If I think of something else I want to put in there, I can just come put it in there easily. Now we're going to go on to the next section, basic business overviews. I kind of include these in most courses. Our first one is going to be DBA, LLC, or S Corp. You do not have to include this stuff. Like, I just include basic stuff because a lot of people don't know the basics. So we're going to create that lesson. So I would then also put like insurance and taxes and a whole bunch of stuff in here. Now we're going to get into actually building out the dog treat business. And just for this video, I'm going to just name these real quick. Lesson 1, create lesson. Add content, lesson. Lesson 2, create lesson. And then let's just say we'd add like 15 more. And then production and packaging. Lesson 1. And then I'm going to just go through that entire thing and fill in my entire outline. Now, once your outline is here, this is where it becomes very easy. The hard part was creating your outline. But once it's here, now you know what you have to do. And like I said, you can come back in, you're like, oh shoot, I need a video on whatever, and you can add that lesson. But once your outline's here, now you just come in and be like, okay, I need to add the video for the introduction. I need to add the video for why start a dog treat business. So you go, you make the video, you come back, you upload the video, you make your thumbnail with the help of ChatGPT and Canva. You add any notes that you need. You add any downloadable files, like I said, contract, pictures, templates, whatever, recipes, whatever. And then you can click publish, save. Now when you go back to the outline, you'll see over here that it is published. You know that one is done. If you uploaded a video over here where it looks like a little notes thing, it would show a video. So you would know at least you made the video for that. And then when it's all set and published, then you know, okay, that one is entirely done. And then if you publish a module, you know that the module is done. Okay, so once you've gone through major outline and then started filling in your videos, uploading your thumbnails, and publishing everything, and everything over here is published, you can now make it go live. But before you do that, you need to connect it to an offer, which is weird. So you click on the offers. It kind of already makes it for you, but you need to go in and, edit it. So this is our offer. It's a dog treat business. You can make it an internal title if you want. You can add that description, and then you just want to add a thumbnail for it. We've already uploaded one, so there is a recent file. So we're going to add the same one. And then next is we want to edit the checkout. This is what people will see when they come to buy the course. So you want to do a call to action, some information about it, and any disclaimers. You edit this stuff by coming over here, edit page content, and then you can edit anything you want. You can put in videos, you can put in images, you can make this look however you want. You can change the colors, you can upload a file for this banner, you can delete this banner altogether. And this is where it's cool. You don't actually need a website. You can, if you have social media or whatever, social media following, you can just send them to this link. And then we'll test this out up here. And there we go. People can come and purchase your course. So yeah, it's generally easy. The hardest part for most people is trying to figure out where they're going to start. But once you're signed into Kajabi and you can start making your course, the first thing you want to do is make your outline. Once your outline is done, then you just know you have to come in and fill in the videos and all the information. Yeah, of course, as you're making your course, you are going to remember or think of something new that you need to put in. And it's easy. You just come over, add a lesson, and add what you need to add. And then at some point, you're going to come in, add the video, add the downloads, add the thumbnail, and publish it. And you don't have to do everything in order. Today, I'm going to work on lesson 1. The next day, I'm going to work on market trends. And this makes it very easy. Once you actually have an outline that you know you have to fill in, it becomes very easy. Once it's connected to an offer, you don't even need the website. You just have the link in your social media profile and people can come and buy the course. Now, website, that's a different video. You can build an entire website on here. But like I said, if you got a social media following, you don't necessarily need one. But if you don't, and you're trying to drive traffic, it's a real easy tool to make websites in here.
So I know that wasn't like that exciting. It was kind of boring, but hopefully you just get the concept that it's easy to get into Kajabi, start making an outline, and then just start going in and filling in those videos and publishing it and then making your offer. You can make the website. Like, I think the website is a good idea to have to drive people, to drive traffic. But if you're like me and you got a social media following, you don't necessarily need the website. You just put that link, people go buy the course, they take your course, you get paid. It was easy. I hope that was helpful. And remember, I got that free 30-day trial link. It extends it from 14 days if you use my link. And yes, I do get a little bit of money if you sign up with that. Thanks.